Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do another little safe swap for you guys. So instead of using your hands or using any other tools for your lymphatic drainage, I thought I would show you guys this. This is like the newest thing that they have out right now. These are the lymphatic brushes. They even call them the contour brushes, but they are super soft. This one has like a wood grain design. You can get all different kinds of designs there, but they got a couple little like bumps textured there. You can see it. But they're super soft. Some kind of hair or fiber. I've tried to look it up and haven't been able to find like exactly what they're made out of. But super soft. So the idea with lymphatic drainage is your body has systems in place that pump the toxins out of your body. And for your lymphatic system, so your sinuses, your lymph nodes, stuff like that, there's not a pump. So sometimes you have to manually massage yourself and do little taps and presses on certain spots where your lymphatic drainage stores. So sometimes you might wake up in the morning, and especially for me, I have hooded eyes. So the skin right here, you can see this part right here can swell a lot and be really puffy. I don't have much of like this part right here doesn't have much of like space sometimes, so this part will droop and get puffy and swollen. My sinuses here will get swollen, and then here along my chin. So that's the part that's really bothering me today. You can kind of see it down here on one side. So my goal for you today is to kind of show you how to use one of these. So I'm going to pull my hair up and show you the right directions that you want to use your lymphatic tools. So there are gua shuas and like the rose quartz or jade facial rollers. Those are good too. I can show you how to use those a different time. But I did want to show you these. They do come in a really nice travel case, storage case there that you can use. I like those a lot. Keeps them clean. So with lymphatic drainage, you're going to want to work from the inside out. So you're going to start from like your forehead. You're going to go in the outwards direction. So in the center and then out. This one you're going to go up, but then at the end, everything is going to want to go down. So down to your neck on both sides. So I kind of wanted to give you guys a look at my face right now. I'm going to try and only work on one side of my face and see if we can tell a difference by the end, okay? So this side really is a little more puffy on this side. So I'm going to try and keep one side covered. Now, what I really like about these brushes is that when you have sinuses and you are putting any kind of pressure on them, you have to be careful not to put too much pressure, because you can actually like deflate your sinuses, which you don't want to do. So you don't want to push too hard. And with these, they're so soft and light that it kind of makes it easier to know how much pressure to push down. So if you wanted to get like a jade roller, for example, or a gua sha, for those, you might push too hard very easily. So you're just going to start from right around your nose, out and up. Just up a little bit. Same with your forehead. You can even close your eyes, get that eyelid, because you do have sinuses up. You have sinuses right in here. Sometimes you get headaches. You can kind of push right here. So you have lymph nodes and sinuses here. So that's going to help them to drain. Especially this time of year, like allergy season. You want to make sure that you're getting your sinuses cleaned out regularly. So I like to do what I do to my face, I like to do to my neck as well. So this is a really good example of why you do that. You want everything to drain. And the sinuses, like your drain for your ear, also goes down your throat there, down your neck. So that's also going to help that to drain. And you can do this for as long as you want, really. I'd say if you did this for like 10 minutes a day, like in the morning, you don't have to do it every day. But when you're like, hey, like I have extra time to get ready today, Maybe I should do a little lymphatic massage. These run anywhere from about $6 or $7 up to $20 a piece. So it just kind of depends on if you want a brand name on there or not. Mine doesn't have one, but I did find one that was very similar. Bunch of different patterns you can get, but for the most part they use that wood grain pattern. But these are super soft. If you have sensitive skin, these would probably be great for them because they really are not rough at all. So when you do this lymphatic massage, or really any type of massage, you're bringing blood to the place that you are pressing down. So any kind of pressure that you're using, blood is going to go there, and it's also going to help like heal, rejuvenate your skin, make it look younger, help build collagen there. Any kind of water retention too in your face, this is going to help. Now I do have a facial massager too that I could show you guys that I have. It's the Aurora brand. I do like that. It does red light therapy. It does a few different other therapies too, like green light. It has a bunch of different light modes. White light, blue light, purple light. They all do different things for your skin. They do have ones that kind of zap a little bit. I don't like those ones. I don't usually use the zapping mode one. I actually contacted the company and said, like, is this like a normal thing that these two modes will kind of zap your skin? And they said absolutely, that's normal. That's part of their process. They said if it's too irritating for you, just don't use those color modes. So for me, I chose not to use those two colors that do that. But they do have ones that are warming, which is really, really nice. If you have any kind of sinus congestion, it will help with that as well. Even by your eyebrow and stuff, you can lift it up and push out. Because I know for me, I get a lot of water retention there. So I have nothing on my face today. No makeup, no creams. Nothing, no oils, nothing on my face. I just kind of wanted to show you guys. I didn't try and smooth out my face at all before I did this video. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video just so I can show you what it does at the end. But it does help, like if you have congestion at all, like in your sinuses, allergies, this is going to help to break that up. So I'll go for like another minute and then I'll show you my results. And if you have any questions, or if you're like, hey, I've heard of this product, have you tried it? I can let you know if I have tried it or not. So for me and my health journey, like I've gone through a lot the last like 20 years. I was diagnosed early age with endometriosis, which is now a full body systematic disease. You've probably heard a little bit about it, but they say it mimics cancer, which is kind of crazy. So to live for 20 years with something that mimics cancer can be kind of a lot to handle. So I've tried to find things that are healthier for me and for my children and my family, and so it's kind of led me on this journey to where I'm starting to show other people different products that I like or I trust, and kind of put the word out so that you maybe can change the things you're using so they won't affect you in a negative way. Alright guys, let's see if we can tell a difference between my right side and my left side. So just remember, go inward out, a little bit up, and then you're going to go down the neck. Alright, so there's that afterwards. You can keep going if you'd like. For me, I feel like it definitely is better right here. It doesn't feel as, so you can see there's a little bit of congestion there still. If I were to use that facial massager, you wouldn't believe how much of this goes away with just using that facial massager. And then also like double chin feeling, like sometimes you'll look at the mirror and you're like, I feel like I have a double chin today, but I didn't have that yesterday. Like, why is that? Some of that is just sinus congestion. So you can get rid of it just by doing massage. It's crazy. So it's still a little bit right there, but not a lot. This side still has quite a bit because I haven't done it yet. I could not breathe out of the right side of my nose today when I woke up. I have no problem breathing out of it now. It doesn't feel as congested. My skin also feels tighter and firmer, which is a big thing with any type of facial derma rollers or like the jade rollers and stuff like that. It will make your skin tighter, and it's kind of crazy how fast it works. So if you have issues with your skin not feeling tight or as youthful as it was before, like anything for the face that is just applying some kind of pressure, it works really well. So if you guys want to try these out, these are the lymphatic brushes. They call them lymphatic contour brushes because if you were to do contour makeup, it does kind of look like those kind of brushes there. So if you have any questions, please let me know. This is just a very genuine me to you video. So let me know what you think. But yeah, this is the end results. Still no makeup, so I'm kind of like vulnerable here, like showing you my face. But I do feel like it really does help. So I don't know if you can tell, like this area for me, it does get really, really puffy. You can see a difference there. And sometimes when you do it too, your eyebrows will kind of be lifted afterwards as well. So yeah, about 10 minutes a day. See if you like it. Less than $10. Give it a try. Thanks, guys.